Hello, Professor Ackerman, and anyone else that is watching this presentation for week 6 of our economics class. I am going over perfect competition and monopolistic market. But first, a little bit about myself. So my name is Cody Williams. My education background is I am currently a graduate student enrolled in the MBA department at Concordia, Nebraska. My extracurriculars include cross country and track, as well as I am admissions diplomat and a registrar assistant. My hobbies include cleaning and organizing. That is part of my job both at the admissions office as well as something that I do with inside my apartment. I collect movies, coins, and cards, and for fun, I compete in road races and work out. And my background on business is that I am graduated with my Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration with a minor in accounting after 3 years in the undergrad department at Concordia, and this is my second year within the MBA program at Concordia. Now, to get into our topic for this presentation, I'm going to go over perfect competition. So what is perfect competition? All firms sell an identical product. For my example, I will be going over gasoline and the gasoline industry, specifically QuickTrip. And for perfect competition, all firms are price takers. They cannot influence the market price of their product. So they have to set their price at what the market value is, or at least what the market value of that product is with inside their specific area. So in California, it might be $4. In the East Coast, it might be $3.50. In the Midwest, it might be $2. Whatever the value of that product is within inside the specific area that it is being sold, that is what they must set that value price at. As for monopolistic competition markets, these occur when an industry has many firms offering products that are similar but not identical. For the focus of this, I will be going over Garmin, which is a GPS watch or a runner's watch, which competes against other major companies such as Fitbit, Apple. Typically, they try to differentiate their product in order to achieve above market returns. That is the objective of a monopolistic competitive market. So for Garmin, I'll go over the examples of how they differentiate themselves from these other competitors and how they try to outdo their competition. As for QuickTrip, QuickTrip was founded in 1958 in Tulsa, Oklahoma. They are a convenience store and gas station. They currently have 835 locations throughout 11 states. These states are located within the Midwest, Southwest, and South. And their biggest competition is Wawa, which is on the South and East coasts, which have over 750 stores. Circle K, which has over 9,900 stores, and 7-Eleven, which has 9,300 locations in the US. At this time and moment, Wawa has the highest grossing revenue of these four gas stations, with QuickTrip being the second highest grossing revenue of a gas station. As for our monopolistic competitor Garmin, they were founded in 1989. They are a technology company with a focus on consumable electronics, geolocation, and navigational systems. So they mainly try to create products that are used with inside the field or with inside a market of a athlete or a professional worker who needs to know their location or the location of something around them. And their headquarters is in Olathe, Kansas, with 80 offices worldwide, and their biggest competitors being Casio, Fitbit, and Apple. It is hard to compare all four of these companies based on revenue alone, seeing as Apple is also the producer of iPads and phones and laptops, where Garmin focuses primarily on consumable wares for GPS watches, same as Fitbit, and Casio focuses on not just GPS watches, but other wearable items as well. So it's hard to compare their value. If you looked at value, Apple would be on top easily with Garmin behind them. Fitbit in third, and Casio in fourth. Now, how these companies differentiate from their competition. QuickTrip is currently updating all of their locations with inside the Midwest, where they are trying to improve their convenience stores by adding a QuickTrip kitchen, which is something not many other gas stations are trying to do. This is a kitchen in which you can go in and get hot food made and ready, almost as if it is a combined gas station and fast food restaurant, such as many that do this with Subway, McDonald's, Taco Bell, KFC, and Jimmy John's. Sorry. But QuickTrip is creating their own food line where they have food such as pizza, burgers, hot dogs, ice cream, and others in which customers can consume and enjoy. They have their new QuickTrip app, which has promotions that they offer, as well as QuickTrip rewards for buying in store or through their gasoline. As for Garmin, they stay ahead of their competition by having annual updates on their software for both their watches and other devices. They also stay ahead of the market by using state-of-the-art technology with inside their devices, such as heart rate tracking, steps, elevation, blood pressure, etc. Watch compatibles with phone. Samsung and Apple were ahead of Garmin in this feature, but Garmin quickly caught on with creating their own mobile app in which their watches can connect. It can track their fitness levels, their sleep level, stress level, and multiple other features that Garmin has that some of these other companies do not or do not utilize as well. And they are also currently breaking into new markets, the biggest being the automotive industry. In conclusion, QuickTrip differentiates through updating their convenience stores at this time and moment, while some of their competitors are still using outdated pumps or inside locations. They stay on top of their competition by knowing their target audience. QuickTrip knows it is a Midwest, Southwest, and South-based company in which they target to their audience very well. And they offer in-app offers and new curbside pickup, which have improved their numbers in the past months during the pandemic. And they are also currently expanding into new markets, with their 12th state being added as they are developing locations within Denver, Colorado. As for Garmin, they differentiate their product through the features that they offer, such as, again, tracking heart rate at all times, steps, elevation gain, and more. They stay on top of their competition through the new technological advances and additions that are being added to the market. They offer software updates for the devices regularly, and they are continuing to expand their market into the auto industry, which is something in which they can include new devices such as GPSs with inside cars or more. I believe that both of these companies will do exceptionally well in the near future as they continue to grow and expand within their market. I think that right now, through COVID, both companies have done exceptionally well with competing and not going under, and they will continue to succeed. These are my references. Thank you and have a great day.